Nhan will forget all the information he downloaded off that first stock, and they will restart fresh with Luigi, the character that kills you at 0. Oh, hey, look, he got grabbed at 0.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, look, that thing I was just warning about just happened. Ooh, is this a real
Wait,
thing?
this is real. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That's good to know for the future.
That's really good to know against the Sword characters, because I know they have a
very linear recovery.
Yeah, they have a very linear recovery, and they can also spend a lot of the matches like outspacing the. Man, this sure looks very different from the first match, don't it?
Yeah, it's, you absolutely hate to see it.
You absolutely hate to see it. And now he's at 5. The percent where he can lose another stock again if he isn't completely careful on his edge guard. Hey, look, he made a mistake. Thankfully, ACNupp, I shouldn't say thankfully, but, you know, for Nhan's sake, he retreated to the platform and wasn't able to get, like, fully combo. But, boy, that is a complete shift.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, you thought he stuck down there?
Oh,
he
he stuck.
Oh, he got
more so like it forced a straight-up vertical recovery rather than him being able to mix up. But not made it back. We're back in neutral.
Also, I respect that decision from Nhan to just, like, immediately wake up Dolphin Slash away from Luigi just in case of, you know, an up B or anything like that. But yeah, Nhan's in a really good ledge guard spot, but I guess he'll just give away the stage instead and give ACNupp another opportunity.
I don't think Nhan has any Luigi experience, so he doesn't know like how dash attack works, like if it goes through him or not, and just like the little nuances in the match.
Nice. It is a little confusing, honestly, to figure it out.
There are definitely times in this game where you have to like let it happen in order to learn. Like, for example, with Banjo, his down tilt crosses you up.
It doesn't?
Yeah, you can literally just down tilt you when you end up on the other side.
Oh. See, I don't spend a lot of time respecting what hits on my shield because LOL grenade, but that is good to know.
True.
All right, so Nhan, despite that incredible start from ACNupp, is starting to bring things back. He's got an edge guard opportunity, misses the dare though, and ACNupp is he's been doing really good at ledge guarding too. Both these players have been.
Yeah,
actually.
I agree.
Oh no, it is not mine. She said mine. He said no, it's not. It's not yours. So now things are honestly only about 40% apart. It's a little weird for Luigi to like completely secure a kill outside of like a combo or like a read or like up smash. So Nhan has a little bit of an opportunity to kind of chip away at this. And the big part about this matchup is that she can outspace Luigi forever.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And the extended hitbox on Zairs as well. Oh, that was nice.
That was a beautiful pivot.
And it was a good and DI mix up as well.
Is he gonna back air? Oh, he had the opportunity.
He couldn't back air there. It was a heavy commitment. Because if he back airs and he holds shield, he just loses to the up B. Go down up B.
All right, Misfire gonna keep in here. Now we're okay. Nhan has the stock lead, but percents outside of that were like completely even. Oh, okay, now it's gonna be even. This is the scariest part of the whole match right here. Make 0 mistakes. Not touch his girl. Touch his shield. Not touch that shield.
I mean, Nhan's doing a lot of like good things, just like spacing around like the grab. Since it's not a shield grab in this game, it's a tether grab. It makes things like just playing around shield a lot easier. Also, Nupp has yet to show Nair out of shield.
That is true.
Nhan's like, he's just weighing his options at this point. He's doing a really good job about it.
And Nupp might be starting to overcommit a little bit too much with the grabs. Like, he's still at a low percent, and even with the little range he has, there's still, like, strings that can work. But I think Nhan played around it really well. Oh, that could have been big. Especially if we got that jab block right there. But he rolls in. Oh, no! Oh, no! You hate to see it. I know ACNupp didn't want that.
Wow.
He's really trying to bait something out, though. I think he's starting to fish for...
down throw up B? Or neutral? Down B, rather.
I was going to say, show you. I thought he was going to go for the down B right there, but nope, Nhan's going to take it.
Yeah, that was a good anti-air from Nhan, too. Because Nupp just had his shield book this entire time on ledge, so like, he kind of just got antsy at that point.
Yeah, he definitely did. I think it might have been one of those things where, like, you kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, you're both last stock, but you're both at 0 as Luigi. Like, you know there is one surefire answer if you get it. And he might have tunnel visioned a little bit. And then Nhan was just like, all right, I know the worst thing that can happen to me is if you grab me.
Just
so I'm playing with space fair forever.
Yeah.
He almost got grabbed, but this, the tether just barely missed. And then he was like, all right, you're fully on notice. This is like your last strike. You cannot be in the situation again. And he played it. He just played it really well.
Yeah.
Outside of that, though, Nhan's still doing, ACNupp still doing great. Especially that combo he got on the first stock. It was like 93% or something like that.
Yeah, and then finished it with a back air too to get the stock lead.
Here we go. Now, he does need to be frame tight because of exactly that Dolphin Slash.
Yeah, exactly.
Nhan has no reason not to just buffer it forever. I could see ACNupp calling it out if this goes like a game 3 situation, but Yeah, he's almost out of percent where he needs to be in danger. There's still like a few things that can like string into some terror, but it seems like Nhan is just gonna really just.
I told you, it's like if you're gonna look for the punish, a really big weakness of the Swordy characters is just punishing their landings. So Nhan knows that people, especially good players, will just look for it. So there just becomes free if you just don't know how to space around it.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting seeing how well. And I didn't realize how little lag was on it until today.
Exactly.
It's got very little lag, so that works out for Nhan. Edge guard. I
Yeah,
thought he was
afraid.
going to regrab. That was smart.
Yeah,
That was
just knows
smart.
Luigi just doesn't have any options like to get back on the stage. He can get back as quickly as he wants to and hang on that ledge, but the sword, the sword.
Yeah. And again, showing us the tether again, I think it's a really interesting idea. It really kind of like, because normally Lucina, like, you don't even have to think. You just, oh, I'm just going to be the ledge. Like, there's not even a plan B. But ACNupp is making this really tricky for Nhan. Oh, that dash tag is going to set him in a weird spot, too. I like the patience. It was a good idea.
I think back air would have been a better option there, just because like he can keep it a bit more safe and fade back.
Yeah, you're right. He could have faded away if he was wrong. Committing the up smash, which, you know, still not a bad plan, but you're right. There was definitely a better.
But it just shows that that Nupp is actually still has a good mentality right now. He's still looking for the win button to like let him get back into this game.
Right.
So it shows that he's not defeated.
Ooh, that F tilt is crucial. Now he's in another edge guard situation. Nhan does not get the counter, but this one he surely does. Can AC? Oh,
Yeah, he can hold it. Yeah.
Stalled it. Great
Oh,
tech
good
from
stuff.
ACNupp too.
Really well played.
I like the patience right there. He recognized that he was going to be able to buffer shield and didn't want to like accidentally get Dolphin Slash a second time. So it was smart of him to like kind of just, even though he's this far behind, just keep playing it safe and not like, you know, not freak out being like, oh, I hope this is the win button right here. Oh,
It's like I said, it just shows that Nupp still has that mentality to keep playing. It's not like he's like, oh man, Nupp's just been beating just keeps beating me.
Do these two play a lot?
No, they don't.
Okay.
I think Nupp just recently started going to tournaments again. I don't know like when he started like in general. I just know that he hasn't been in quite some time.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen him in a while. I saw him for all of Smash 4, but even when I played Karen Nolan up today, I was like, oh no, I remember. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I haven't seen him in so long.
I think he's been busy a lot with school in general though. So.
It's better than to be busy with, yeah. Happy. All right, but yeah, Nhan again, up another stock. Oh, that's such a smart play to just go straight to the platform.
Which is another reason why I was confused as to why I didn't take triplats off the table. Just because like this is like sorty heaven.
Yeah, not only does she already have like a solid escape to like all your combo strings at low percents, now she can do it safely, even more safely with the platforms. Oh, I thought he wanted to. Oh, you hate to see it.
You do.
Yeah.
I do think Nupp played that pretty well for like just his lack of experience in this game. Because I think he started playing like again maybe last 3 or 4 months. Nhan's been playing since release.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, good set to them. Nhan's gonna take that 2-0. Who do we have coming up next? That's